He rolls down the dirt road in an old Chevy truck, dust on the tires and a cooler full of luck. A beat-up hat sits steady on his worn-out head. No silver spoon, just a hard day's bread. Not one for fancy talk or city lights, just a simple kind of man, making wrongs turn right. He's not classy, but he's country through and through, with a heart as wide as a big sky blue. No polished suit, just his faded jeans, living out loud, chasing southern dreams. Boots kick up dust at the county fair, telling stories in a voice low and rare, strumming his Telecaster with a twang so sweet, banjo on his back, tapping out the beat. No golden cufflinks or a sparkling grin, but he's rich in the ways that truly begin. He's not classy, but he's country through and through, with a heart as wide as the big sky blue. No polished suit, just his faded jeans, living out loud, chasing southern dreams. Steel guitar crying under fading lights, fiddle playing slow on those quiet nights. Simple living's the song that he sings, proud of the day that his freedom brings. He's not classy, but he's country through and through, with a heart as wide as the big sky blue. No polished suit, just his faded jeans, living out loud, chasing southern dreams. So here's to the man who's rough around the edges, loving this life with no need for privileges. He steps into the neon light, boots worn for miles and time, a grin that suits 1,000 tales carved by road and rolling pines. No silk or thread to drape his frame, just denim worn like second skin. The only suit he ever needs is the one he wears within. A telah twang and banjo calls, the fiddle weaves a restless song. Barroom cheers like a wild applause, they say where he belongs. Cause the only suit he wears is confidence, riding high on open strings, backed by chords that tell his story and a crowd that loudly sings. Through the smoke and through the laughter, his spirit holds the night, tailored in whiskey and strings. He's the heart of every firelight. Steel guitar slides like a river, flowing through the pouring rain. His voice a gravel road of reasons, humming in a minor strain. Between the first and last refrain, his soul is worn but standing tall. In every smile and dusty crawl, you see a man who's got it all. A pedal steel whisper sweet, a banjo picking steady time, that classic country heartbeat of every firelight. No tailor jacket, no fancy tie, just weathered hands and honest eyes. He walks a line so genuine, where music meets the honest man. 'Cause the only suit he wears is confidence, riding high on open strings, backed by chords that tell his story and a crowd that loudly sings. Through the smoke and through the laughter, his spirit holds the night. Tailored in whiskey and strings, he's a heart of every firelight. So raise your glass and tip your hat to the man who's never standing flat. Confidence is all he wears in every song that fills the air. 'Cause the only suit he wears is confidence, racked by chords that tell his story.
And slow behind that old red barn, friends all gathered round with a cooler full and hearts warm. But then he rolled in late with that crooked grin, taking every eye like a storm had just begun. Folks were talking loud, saying he killed the vibe, but he just smiled and nodded, ready to survive. They said he ruined the party, but he says he saved the night. When the music stopped, he turned wrong into right. With a steel guitar cry and a fiddle's high flight, he brought back the fire, lit up every porch light. He brought back the fire, lit up every porch light. He grabbed that Telecaster, strummed a slow, steady tune. Banjo and fiddle answered like the rise of the moon. Foot tapping on dirt boots, kicking up dust, he turned the crowd's doubt into a fiery trust. Somewhere in the crowd, a couple started to sway. He said, hold on tight, we're gonna dance our cares away. They said he ruined the party, but he says he saved the night. When the music stopped, he turned wrong into right. With a steel guitar cry and a fiddle's high flight, he brought back the fire, lit up every porch light. He brought back the fire, lit up every porch light. Old man Joe tipped his hat, said, boy, you turned it around. And the fireflies danced like they heard the sound of a heartbeat back in the night, wild and free. He gave them all a story and a brand new melody. They said he ruined the party, but he says he saved the night. When the music stopped, he turned wrong into right. With a steel guitar cry and a fiddle's high flight, he brought back the fire, lit up every porch light. He brought back the fire, lit up every porch light. So if you ever stumble where the joy took a fall, remember the man who answered the call. He didn't ruin that night, no, he rewrote the song. When the music stopped, he made the place belong. He stands by the door with a grin so wide, a Telecaster slung low on his side. Not a single invite, but that don't stop a thing, 'cause the night's just a stage and he's ready to sing. Fiddles and banjos play a gentle hum, steel guitar weeps but his voice wants to come. A river of whiskey in a paper cup hits a pedal steel and he's raising it up. Not invited, not sorry, he's breaking the scene, singing louder than champagne, corks popping clean, with a twang in his voice and boots on the floor. He's the unbidden song they can't ignore. Around the fire pit the circle is tight, but he's strumming his songs into the night. The bass baritone rolls through the pines, filling up spaces left by silent wines. Banjo rattles soft like a rolling train, he's the wild card player rewriting the game. A fiddle cries out with a touch of grace, while pedal steel sings through the open space. Not invited, not sorry, he's breaking the scene, singing louder than champagne, corks popping clean, with a twang in his voice and boots on the floor. He's the unbidden song they can't ignore. Maybe tomorrow they'll ask him in, maybe not, but tonight he's the king of the spot they forgot. Underneath stars and never cared for plans, he's got his own kind of invitation in his hands. Not invited, not sorry, he's breaking the scene, singing louder than champagne, chords popping clean, with a twang in his voice and boots on the floor. He's the unbidden song they can't ignore. So raise your glass to the outsider song, he's the heart in the night and where he belongs. Fire, crystal flute in hand, his worn boots tap a rhythm with a cold one sweating in the summer sand. Her laugh cuts through the chatter like a fiddle in a honky-tonk band. He raises up his beer, a smile wide, two different plans, one stand, her champagne toast, a shine so bright, his beer chorus rugged and right, two glasses raised, a little clash, but they're dancing on the same patch. Two hearts strumming a different string underneath the honky-tonk rain. Her sparkle and his steady course, two glasses, one wild country horse. She talks about the city lights where the bubbles never slow the night. He hums a tune of dirt roads, fields golden in the morning light. Her world's a highball in the sky, his world's a slow sip down low. But when they meet at the old bar's edge, the music's something they both know. Her champagne toast, a shine so bright, his beer chorus rugged and right, two glasses raised, a little clash, but they're dancing on the same patch. Two hearts strumming a different string underneath the honky-tonk ring. Her sparkle and his steady course, two glasses, one wild country horse. Steel guitar sings a twangy lullaby, banjo plucks the tales where their stories lie. Fiddle weaves the notes where opposites blend, making harmony that won't ever end. Her champagne toast, a shine so bright, his beer chorus rugged and right, two glasses raised, a little clash, but they're dancing on the same patch.
Two hearts strumming a different string underneath the honky-tonk rain. Her sparkle and his steady course. Two glasses, one wild country horse. In the dim light of the barroom glow, she's the sparkle, he's the undertow. Together raising glasses of different sorts. Two glasses, one wild country horse. Glow, the same old bar where legends go. A jukebox hums a faded tune beneath the flicker of the moon. His boots hit the polished floor with stories worn from years before. But he don't mind the past or pain, 'cause here tonight he's king again. She's moved on to someone new, but that don't change a thing he knew. He doesn't care about her new man when you've got a bar, a trusted band, a jukebox singing all the night, and loyal friends who hold you tight. Where the lights are low and friends stay true, he's found a place to start brand new. That old Telecaster rings, a steel guitar softly sings. Fiddle tears a story wide, twisted tales from countryside. A banjo's plucking tender tunes beneath the hum of dusty moons. Laughter rolls around that floor, homespun voice worth fighting for. She's got her life and that's just fine, but here he draws a sacred line. He doesn't care about her new man when you got a bar, a trusted band, a jukebox singing all the night, and loyal friends who hold you tight. Where the lights are low and friends stay true, he's found a place to start brand new. Some nights are tough, the memories sting, but the music and the friends they bring a warmth that heals, a simple truth. No need for love he's lost to prove. He doesn't care about her new man when you've got a bar, a trusted band, a jukebox singing all the night, and loyal friends who hold you tight. Where the lights are low and friends stay true, he's found a place to start brand new. So raise a glass to old times gone, in that bar where hearts belong, with every song and friend who stays. He's got his peace in these sweet days. My boots wear the scars, every stone and ridge got stories and bars. Sun-bleached hat, weathered skin, and calloused hands, living on late nights and made-up plans. Life's thrown punches, but I'm still standing tall. Got laughter louder than the times I'd fall. Heart tough, yeah, I'm still driving on, singing my truths under an honest country dawn. Laughing louder than regrets, that's how I face the pain. Tough trails behind me, and brighter days ahead again. Old pickup humming, fiddle sweet and slow, banjo picking out the rhythm of a road I know. Steel guitar weeps, but I wear a grin. Life's not about the losses, but the fight within. Took a few hard knocks, left with lessons learned. Found melody in mistakes with every corner turn. Boots scuffed, heart tough, yeah, I'm still driving on, singing my truths under an honest country dawn. Laughing louder than regrets, that's how I face the pain. Tough trails behind me and brighter days ahead again. Through storms and fires, I'm a road-worn man, playing life's chords with a seasoned hand. Every scar's a story, every laugh a song. Keep that pedal steel ringing, rolling ever strong. Boots scuffed, heart tough, yeah, I'm still driving on, singing my truths under an honest country dawn. Laughing louder than regrets, that's how I face the pain. Tough trails behind me and brighter days ahead again. So here's to the journey, boots and all, rising up every time I fall.
Where the night drinks slow, he strolls in with boots that got no shine to show. No tucks in his closet, no ties that bind, just a worn leather jacket and a restless mind. He's not one for paper and collars tight, breaks every rule when the music's right. Too proud for tuxes, too fun for formals. He belts his song with a grin so warm, a twang on his tail lip, a banjo sweet spin, the grin that shakes the room, it's a welcome sin. Steel guitar cries as the fiddle starts to weep. He's a story told where the wild hearts keep. Laughs in the face of the stiff and the cold, a rebel's anthem, both timeless and bold. No velvet ropes or chandelier glows, just the joy in his voice that the whole town knows. Too proud for tuxes, too fun for formals. He belts his song with a grin so warm, a twang on his tiller, a banjo sweet spin, the grin that shakes the room, it's a welcome sin. When the lights get low and the dance floor sways, he's the spark that sets the night ablaze. No need for suits, just the rhythm's call. He's the wildest story that outshines them all. Too proud for tuxes, too fun for formals. He belts his song with a grin so warm, a twang on his tiller, a banjo sweet spin, the grin that shakes the room, it's a welcome sin. So here's to the man who's got no crown, but when he sings he takes the whole town down. No tucks, no fuss, just his honest tune, the grin that shakes the room beneath the country moon.
was the girl with the open skies, eyes like the morning that never lies. Picked up her heart on that small town street, dreaming a romance where the wild winds meet. He was a man with a worn out hat, fingers on strings where the Telecaster sat, beats in his soul like a rolling stream, rhythm found home in a midnight dream. Two paths that wandered, no map, no plan, one chased for love, the other for the band. She found romance in the soft moonlight, he found rhythm under neon nights. Different roads, but the same old song, two hearts beating where they belong. She danced in boots by the roadside bar, he played the fiddle, his music far. Banjo and steel in a smoky haze, their stories tangled in the summer haze. Strings and stories the night would then pull them together like a river runs. She found romance in the soft moonlight, he found rhythm under neon nights. Different roads but the same old song, two hearts beating where they belong. Every mile and every song they learn what's right can still feel wrong, but in the sound and sweet romance they gave this life a fighting chance. She found romance in the soft moonlight, he found rhythm under neon nights. Different roads but the same old song, two hearts beating where they belong. Two roads that met by fate's own hand. She found romance, he found rhythm, and they stand.
He rolled into town on a rusty old train, carrying a song that just felt like pain, with a worn-out case and a tired grin. Uninvited, but he slipped right in, tangled in chords he never meant to strike, a melody broken, caught in the night. He's that note that never played, a tune left unheard, a chapter unwritten in every word, the unwelcome guest in the halls of my heart, a beloved singer tearing me apart. Strings hum soft on a steel guitar, banjo picks where the memories are, his voice a ghost in the old smoke-filled bar, a traveling story with every scar. He's the song that lingers but never completes, a fading refrain on empty streets. He's that note that never played a tune left unheard, a chapter unwritten in every word. The unwelcome guest in the halls of my heart, a beloved singer tearing me apart. Fiddle cries low where the cold wind sighs, pedal still weeps under open sky. He's the man I never wished to see, but he's the song that's haunting me. He's that note that never played a tune left unheard, a chapter unwritten in every word. The unwelcome guest in the halls of my heart, a beloved singer tearing me apart. So here's to the man who never came all the way, the silent song on a lonely day.
In a world full of suits, he's a denim and dust, trying to find a corner where he's more than just lost. Every bar's a little too loud, every smile a disguise, but something in his heart keeps believing and trying. He doesn't fit in with the city lights, but out where the wild wind blows, he finds his nights. Where the dust meets the road, he calls that home, a place where the lost get to belong and roam. He's got stories in his eyes like an old worn book, fiddle tunes in his soul, a slow steady look. Every stranger's a friend if you give him time. He's searching for a rhythm that feels like mine. Some say he's out of place, just a face in the crowd, but he moves to a beat none of them hear out loud. He doesn't fit in with the city lights, but out where the wild wind blows, he finds his nights. Where the dust meets the road, he calls that home, a place where the lost get to belong and roam. Steel guitar crying under twinkling stars, banjo soft picking from a roadside bar. He leans on his telly, lets the fiddle sing. In this simple place he's found everything. He doesn't fit in with the city lights, but out where the wild wind blows, he finds his nights. Where the dust meets the road, he calls that home, a place where the lost get to belong and roam. So if you see him wandering down your old street, know he's just making the world a little more complete. Where the dust meets the road is where he'll stay, not fit for the city, but he belongs anyway. Hum low, old bar stools and a polished pine glow. He's got a cold one pouring just for me, but I ain't here for company. There's a jukebox playing our favorite tune, but my mind's somewhere beneath the moon. She's moved on, yeah, found someone new, but this dusty bar's where I'm true. I don't care about her new man's charm. He's got the bar, a jukebox, and loyal arms, but I've got memories and a steel guitar's band holding on here among lifelong friends.
fiddle cries under the pedal steel sway, and the banjo's picking the night away. He might have caught her heart, but I've got the floor, and every song tells me what I'm fighting for. The neon hums like a worn-out refrain, while I drown the sting of love and pain. She's in his arms, but I'm still game. In this little bar I write my name. I don't care about her new man's smile. He's got the bar, a jukebox and company for miles. But with a Telecaster and a mournful bend, I find my peace with my loyal friend. Every story told and every old song played keeps the past alive while the memories fade. He's got the lights, but I've got the night. In this saloon, I'm holding on tight. I don't care about her new man's hands. He's got the bar, a jukebox, and a loyal band. But with the steel strings ringing out my ends, I'm standing tall with my faithful friends. So pour me one more, let the music spin. In this bar, I'm king again. She may have gone, but the night still bends here with the bar, the jukebox, and my loyal friends. He rolls up to the party, shining in his tux. Polished boots, a silver watch, clean as a country truck. But come Monday morning, he's in denim and a tank, working hard on the porch swing, just like the river drain. From ballrooms to back roads, he don't need a stand-in. True grit and every day, you can tell by how he's living. No matter the outfit, no matter the deal, from tuxedos to tank tops, he stays real. Underneath the spotlight, strumming his old Telecaster, singing stories about the heartland. Never been no master, but with every little line, you see the honest man. Steel guitar bending low, telling truths nobody can. From ballrooms to back roads, he don't need a stand-in. True grit and every day, you can tell by how he's living. No matter the outfit, no matter the deal, from tuxedos to tank tops, he stays real. A fiddle hums beside him like an old familiar friend, banjo picking out the memories that never seem to end. Through the highs and the lows, through the dust and the shine, he's the same man forever, weathered and defined. From ballrooms to back roads, he don't need a stand-in. True grit and every day, you can tell by how he's living. No matter the outfit, no matter the deal, from tuxedos to tank tops, he stays real. So here's to the man who walks the line with a steady heel. From fancy nights to mornings bare, he stays real.
Old Joe's bar on a Friday night, neon signs flicker, but they don't want me inside. Dusty floorboards, faces turn away, but I plug in my Telecaster and I'm here to stay. Fingers calloused, voice low and dry, playing my heart out beneath their skeptical eyes. Strumming through the thin walls of doubt and scorn, singing songs that heal the worn and torn. I'm not the answer they asked for, that's fine, but give me a minute, I'll turn their heads this time. The corner table of grumpy faces start to soften slow, from cold beers in their hands to tapping toes below. A fiddle joins the story, the banjo breaks the ice, the pedal steel sweet crying adds a touch of spice. From muttered curses to quiet hums, you can't stop a song when the spirit strums. Strumming through the thin walls of doubt and scorn, singing songs that heal the worn and torn. I'm not the answer they asked for, that's fine, but give me a minute, I'll turn their heads this time. Sometimes the hardest crowds make the sweetest sound, like a barren field where love grows underground, playing every chord for those who won't believe, one song at a time. I'm here to weave, strumming through the thin walls of doubt and scorn, singing songs that heal the worn and torn. I'm not the answer they asked for, that's fine, but give me a minute, I'll turn their heads this time. So if you're lost and feeling left alone tonight, remember the voice that's breaking through the fight. Strumming through the thin walls, that's where I'll be, singing where I'm not wanted, setting hearts free. Into the honky-tonk just to kill some time, banjo picking in the corner, fiddle playing fine. Caught your smile across the table and I tried to say hi, but you laughed and turned away, said you're not my kind. Wrong guy, right song, I'm strumming all alone. These strings know the story my heart hasn't told. Mismatched chords and memory, but this melody's strong. Wrong guy to hold you, but the music plays on. Steel guitar hums softly, fills the smoky air, playing tunes about lovers who just weren't quite there. My Telecaster rides the notes with a twang so pure, but your gaze never lingers and my pain's the cure. Wrong guy, right song, I'm strumming all alone. These strings know the story my heart hasn't told. Mismatched chords and memory, but this melody's strong. Wrong, gotta hold you, but the music plays on. Banjo rolls like thunder, but won't shake your mind. Pedal steel cry softly, dragging dreams behind. Maybe in another life our notes would align, but for now I'm just a song you left behind. Wrong guy, right song, I'm strumming all alone. These strings know the story my heart hasn't told. Mismatched chords and memories, but this melody's strong. Wrong, gotta hold you, but the music plays on. So I'll keep picking and grinning beneath this neon light. Wrong man in your story, but this tune feels right. Strings. The only suit he ever knew was the courage that he brings. In a smoky barroom filled with laughs and cheers, he wears his pride, no need for tailored gears. The only suit he wears is confidence tonight, backed by country chords and barroom fights. Banjo picking out his story loud and clear, steel guitar bending with every heartfelt cheer. Tailored in twang and truth, he's standing tall and free. No velvet collar, just the man he's meant to be. Fiddle weaves through heartache, stories old and new. A bass baritone that carries every feeling true. He's got a grin that's worn like leather, stretched and torn. Quiet, kind of humble, but pride's forever worn. Down at the crossroads where the wild wind steers, his clothes might rust, but his spirit's crystal clear. The only suit he wears is confidence tonight, backed by country chords and barroom fights. Banjo picking out his story loud and clear, steel guitar bending with every heartfelt cheer. Tailored in twang and truth, he's standing tall and free. No velvet collar, just the man he's meant to be. Underneath the neon glow, amidst the clinking glass, he's a hero of the honky-tonk, no need to mask. Threads might fade, but his soul's the sharpest dress. In every chord and cheer, he's been blessed. The only suit he wears is confidence tonight, backed by country chords and barroom fights. Banjo picking out his story loud and clear, steel guitar bending with every heartfelt cheer. Tailored in twang and truth, he's standing tall and free. No velvet collar, just the man he's meant to be. So raise your glass and here's to the sound, the man, the scene, where confidence wears no suit, but shines in every dream.
we're just getting started. A rusty pickup's got the stereo hearted. 'Cause the best shindigs happen where the fence ends and the night begins, where the steel guitar sings and the fiddle spins. No rule book here, just a beating drum, dancing barefoot till the morning sun. Johnny's got his banjo strumming out of tune. Mary's laughing loud beneath the sky of June. Smoke from the fire and the taste of sweet tea. All your worries melt away, just you and me. The stars lean in like they wanna hear the tale of a simple night where we all set sail. 'Cause the best shindigs happen where the fence ends and the night begins, where the steel guitar sings and the fiddle spins. No rule book here, just a beating drum, dancing barefoot till the morning sun. No suit, no tie, just a worn-out boots, trading stories round the fire, chasing down the roots, where the law of the land is to have a good time and the only crime is to miss the climb. Yeah, the best shindigs happen where the fence ends and the night begins, where the steel guitar sings and the fiddle spins. No rule book here, just a beating drum, dancing barefoot till the morning sun. So if you wanna find that freedom's glow, follow the music where the wild hearts go, where the fence ends and the night begins, is where the party's at and the story lives. Old bar I rode, leather boots and silver spurs, lost in a smoke-filled haze, chasing down the wrong notes, just playing foolish games. But one night under neon lights, a melody caught my ear. A fiddle cried, a banjo strummed, and everything felt clear. Now I'm tuned in and turned around, found my song in a brand new sound. From the wrong crowd to the right chord, that's what my heart's been longing for. Steel guitar and a tele-twang, lifting me like I'm soaring on a freight train. Burned the map, I found where I belong, tuned in and finally turned around. I traded tales of recklessness for stories that hold some truth. Every note a stepping stone, every line renewed my youth. The pedal steel bent like my crooked past, shining like old sun rays. From rowdy nights to quiet fire, singing out my better days. That night the fiddle called me home, a song I'd never known, a rhythm wrapped around my soul. Now I'm never alone. Now I'm tuned in and turned around, found my song in a brand new sound. From the wrong crowd to the right chord, that's what my heart's been longing for. Steel guitar and a tele-twang, lifting me like I'm soaring on a freight train. Burned the map, I found where I belong, tuned in and finally turned around. No more lost and worn out bars, no more chasing fading stars. The music's real, the message clear, I'm standing proud without a fear. tuned in and turned around, found my song in a brand new sound. From the wrong crowd to the right chord, that's what my heart's been longing for. Steel guitar and a tele-twang, lifting me like I'm soaring on a freight train. Burned the map, I found where I belong. Tuned in and finally turned around. Yeah, tuned in and finally turned around.
Down at Miller's bar, where the lights hang low, she slid that velvet box, said it's time, you know. Gold shining bright like the morning sun. He smiled real slow, said, well, darling, you're the one. The jukebox hums an old familiar tune, like a shot of whiskey under a harvest moon. She got a ring, he got a round on the house. Love wrapped in steel strings and a fiddle shout. Two hearts set their sails without a doubt. Raise up your glass, here's what life's about. He played that Telecaster like he meant every note. She danced on the floor with her brand new coat. Banjo picked up the night, fiddle sang along. This simple kind of magic right here in our song. Smoke curls like memories in the midnight air. Every face in the room knows this kind of care. She got a ring, he got a round on the house. Love wrapped in steel strings and a fiddle shout. Two hearts set their sails without a doubt. Raise up your glass, here's what life's about. Steel guitar weeps softly, painting the sky. Promises told where the fields lie. Under neon and stars where the stories align. She's his forever and he's hers to find. She got a ring, he got a round on the house. Love wrapped in steel strings and a fiddle shout. Two hearts set their sails without a doubt. Raise up your glass, here's what life's about. So here's to love in a worn leather pouch. She got a ring, he got a round on the house. Left the keys on the floor, say goodbye to the memories she couldn't hold anymore. Her boots hit that highway, chasing dreams in the rain, while he pulled up a stool at the dive to numb the pain. Different paths in the night, where the light don't always show, but sometimes you find your place where the lost winds blow. She moved on, found a town with a slower pace. He moved to the bar, filled his glass with empty space. Different songs on the radios, but they're both alright. Two roads and a midnight song under neon lights. Two roads and a midnight song under neon lights. Laughs with new faces, dances in the summer heat. He strums his old guitar to a twangy beat. The fiddle cries softly, steel guitar calls his name.
every note a piece of healing, every chord a flame. Life's a winding story, full of bends and breaks, but every heartbreak's a chance to learn the steps it takes. She moved on, found a town with a slower pace. He moved to the bar, filled his glass with empty space. Different songs on their radios, but they're both alright. Two roads and a midnight song under neon lights. Two roads and a midnight song under neon lights. No turning back, no looking down, just worn out boots on new ground. Sometimes you find what you need most in places you never toast. She moved on, found a town with a slower pace. He moved to the bar, filled his glass with empty space. Different songs on the radios, but they're both alright. Two roads